It's not what it sounds like at all. Yeah, can you please change your name? Really? Did you send a photo? No, what was it? No. It was like, was it ensemble brick? The brick carry? No. Is it actually? It was like the brick warrior. What was it? What did you do? What was it? That was not that long ago, bro. I felt bad because I thought it was like a joke and we were laughing about it, and you were like seriously like, you don't remember that? I do remember. No, you don't remember. Like with Eric, we talked about a different name because they say that. This is like freaking cool. What was it? Okay, he's not so.
Huh? If I'm in the way, oh, you're good.
What was the name?
I will absolutely just keep you.
Oh yeah, that was. It's like oh, because I bring something out of it. It was like it's like back.
What's up, Vab? I hope you can hear me. The noise in here is going to be really weird, so I might chat on.
Brick Junction. Was that it? The Brick Junction. That's a lot, bro. We need to have a lunch. It's exactly like a lunch club too. Like this really nice. Huh? Yes. I know the next one.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I can actually see the chat on the phone too, so this is new for me.
No, but the airports actually have stores there. It's like, oh, so much more stores. And they're that is true. But I see most of the stores in
So I don't know how long my battery life is too. I've got an external charger. We'll just have to kind of see how long it lasts.
I do love it. That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
This will be a long process of recreating all these that were in a bag, but I spent the last couple days beforehand printing those up.
Temperature is really going to be your guy. No, man. The damage is going to be
So Brick Rodeo started earlier today, and this is everybody setting up their mocks.
Did you actually do one of them? Set an exam, like the day before ritual. Yes. Yeah. Well, like, I don't know. Not like perfect.
It's going to be really weird trying to do all these while standing up. Yeah, exactly. Especially when they come apart in little pieces. Like this guy survived the whole trip, but his ITS was not so fortunate. So I'm also inside a convention hall that doesn't have great service, so I apologize if it's choppy. I feel like this might be this is Johnny's level of live. So I don't even know, like I used to have a Google Doc of all these set up. Yeah, this survived pretty well. The Radis. And some of these, all you gotta do is stick it to the stand and he's good to go.
Wow. That is a pretty parody story. Not gonna lie. I cannot imagine what think about it.
Or I could drop it. For some reason, I had a beer earlier,
Like, once it's over,
and I thought that would help calm my nerves so when I put stuff together, I don't get all shaky. But apparently, that's not the case.
no, I tell you. Okay, that's like that is that is. We'll see.
Beer makes it worse. Send our studios hello. How are you? Thanks for being here.
Reading up the script. Yeah. I mean, no,
This is the other thing, these stands like this. I don't rightly remember where all the fun stuff went.
bro, he was like hyperventilating. It was.
What's up, Missy? Do you like this mock so far? Butt chop. Looks like real plastic bags. Yeah, it's going to be over here. I didn't want to swing the camera too much. But yeah, I have to do it row by row.
That's how you know he's a true fan.
Fennec Shan ship because she doesn't have a frickin' name to her ship. And these are just clouds.
That's the man.
How you doing, Butt Chop? Good to see you, man. Haven't talked to you in a while.
That's not true. Oh.
So you can tell I'm a real builder. I got 300 plastic bags sitting on a table.
Hey, I remember that conversation about landlords. I know what I'm just saying.
Still one of my favorite sets here. Not yet, Butt Chop. It's on my list. I should do that next. I mean, I've got a design for it. I just haven't built it yet. I've got a bunch of new ones to add to the table this year, so I don't know if I'm going to have enough room for everything. Fine, you happy? No more bags.
Oh, no.
Ah, sorry to hear that, man. Are you going to be able to do the 72-hour? Got Fireball. Okay, so like 2 years ago, Ben, do it for the Butt Chop Kids Triathlon. Yep, you got it. That's going to be the next one. I'll order parts for it this weekend.
He wasn't in, okay, listen, he's not like in charge of it. He's just like, but you can't like,
So this is one of those funny ones where it's like, do I display it?
but that's just like,
It's technically kind of just an adaptation of the Tally Lincher one with flick missiles and everything. Oh, and I don't think I labeled it. Oh no, I did. Okay, cool.
I mean, he's just been like the small version, so he just like.
Put it next to the other one.
Like, I mean, I can get like. I'm never frantic. Like, I can get like stressed, but I'm never like. Look at me. Oh, trust me, you're like perpetually stressed.
Yeah, the design's actually pretty cool. I do like the big boxiness of it. So
Except you're always worried about it, yeah.
now that I have a request, I will order parts, and we will have it on definitely by 72-hour stream.
I mean, look at me like the first 3 or 4 years I came here. Oh, the first year I came, absolutely. That was when my mom got destroyed over here. That's by far the most like upset I've ever been.
You had to make cutbacks? Who? Were you cutting back like streamers?
No, bro, no.
Or you personally had to cut back some?
Oh, God. Yeah. And like the interaction we had.
Oh no.
I think that's part of what makes it sometimes. Because like,
Hello to Zissou and Cliff. Click and Cliff.
I'll send you one.
Hi Seth, how are you?
I can sit down. We can talk about like our collective experiences. There's like weird remarks that people made to me. Like, that was all the time.
Now I can't remember where these
That's
guys
like,
go.
a different question. Yeah. Like dudes would just like refuse to give us any credit for it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're the Rebel Love guys. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I think it's spread out over like 4 days. It probably. I've tried to get a couple new people involved too. So, like Johnny Builds, and I was talking to Vab about it.
He was at no, well, obviously, no, it was smart.
So hopefully this will only take. Then Mayo messed up the sign-up sheet for every empty slot. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mayo. The real Mayo.
It is. But it makes a lot of sense. Like,
There goes Auntie. Got our TIE fighters, some mini TIE fighters, micro TIE fighters.
They'd be like, oh.
So I'm super bummed that I missed y'all's live competition, the duel stream. I was so looking forward to that.
I know they never will, but like,
I don't know, like I thought I had a reminder set for it, but I went back and watched the full thing, so I was actually shocked about how long the studio bit took, and I was a little kind of like, why didn't you do a palette or import the do an import of the model first? But I guess you guys probably had talked about that. So there's the Gazanti with like all the minis. Click and Cliff, what's up? Zissou. On the Shima channel? What are you doing on the Shima channel there, butt chop? Sorry about all the extra noise in the background. I have Rich Boy Jay right next to me, and so he and his crew were just over there chatting, and they're young and they were loud, so I can't really complain. But he's got a big old, I don't know if you can kind of see over here, but hang on real quick. All right, next model. Sorry, I got a call from Beth just a second ago, and I'm like, I can't take the call. Yeah, the format was cool. Like, I still enjoyed. There was something I even enjoyed going back and watching the VOD for it. So I mean, it's totally worth, I think, another attempt with another model. I think it'll be fun. Don't remember how this went. I think like this. So this is one of the more finicky. The irony of being a super finicky starfighter is it's also a super finicky microfighter. But I recently changed some of the bits because it was too big. Oh, they left. I can't punch him now. Plus, I'm sure he'd be like, he's a big dude. I don't want to incur the wrath of a big young person because I'd like to make it out of this con alive. Yeah, this is really finicky, but there you go. All right, I hope she got that message. Let's see. Oh, that'd be fun. Like, I'm jealous. Like, I want to participate, but that's y'all's thing. I think a Halloween style one would be pretty cool. If you get like a Halloween style gift with purchase, but you'd have to get it ahead of time. Also, hi everybody. I'm really glad you're all here. It's very nice to see everybody on the chat. I didn't think I'd be able to pull this off, so. As you can see, the line is filling up. It probably won't focus all that well, so. I am whatever the opposite of that is. The lava mop looks cool. Yeah, that's the inside of Rich Boy Jay's. He's got a that's the inside of a Lucre Hulk. So I'm gonna see if I can swipe down on something real quick. Still live. 1 second. I'm going to see if I can get... So, and it's back. Sorry. Had a minor emergency at home. We had some electronics left outside, or electrical devices left outside. Yeah, there we go. Woo. All right. So this is one of the more obscure models. I-7 Howl Runner, one of the more obscure models. And everybody who comes to the show sees it and goes, "Oh, I've got that set." And I'm like, "No, you don't." It's like you've got a snow speeder. That's 8:30. I don't think she's still there. Hopefully this won't take as long, but again, I've got like 5 or 6 additional ones since last time. And I don't know that it'll all fit on the table.
In like elementary school, went through Harry Potter phase, but I never got into it.
Got your Resistance Bomber.
It was pretty good. And then I saw all the so, you know, like the princess with the green drinks.
Because last time I was able to kind of stagger them and make it look pretty, but this time I'm just like, nope, I'm just going to get them all onto the table. Ooh, we've got a TIE shuttle and all its wings are a little janky. Can Haley hear my chats? I don't think so. I don't think anybody can hear anybody's chats.
That's not true. My son already gave it to him. It's literally sitting. I'll give it to you.
So this is the good comparison with this guy because he's a
Oh, so you're talking-
very small. I can smell your chat.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
definitely a 90s song. I can smell your chat.
No, Mom would literally be like reading the name on the side of it.
So I got this guy,
Can you not read?
which is about half the size of a TIE bomber, but they should be the same size. You gotta chat faster. Gotta work on that speed, bro.
Oh, of course. There's one thing
But I'm talking about
And then there's the models that completely come together. Don't have to do anything to them.
it's not one of the public There's been a lot of
Just have to put Shock T back on. Shock T, Shock today. What? I have shipped my car for you.
Oh, are you talking about?
The lug balls?
I feel like that's the human I texted that did not reply.
You found what?
Claire.
Oh, she's around.
I see her with her tall ass body.
With her tall body and her pink hair.
Her pink ass.
Say hi to everybody, Michaela.
Hi, everybody. Michaela.
Michaela says hi. Go away now.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Yeah, don't leave without. I've got stuff in my car for you. Okay. One of the first ones. Yes, not okay. Who hasn't streamed in like a year or more and has stopped coming to our lug meetings because they've moved to San Antonio lug because they live way far south.
Bro, don't buy from Region 7 Bricks. He doesn't properly count.
We should make a battle scene and put a little bit of saying pew pew. Yeah, like those drawings we used to do in school where you just draw little ships and then you draw all the ships on one side and all the ships on the other side and then you draw lasers and then blow them all up. I remember that fondly.
I'm gonna see what's going on.
You scheduled an ass stream for the 72. Those are all words. All right. Bongos together. Gungan bongo. Pew pew.
I feel like I remember it last year.
Okay, no, like we're doing brand
All right, hope that text goes through. I've got a chair. Why do I have a chair? I don't know why I have this chair. Hello? All right, there's another big one that I'm hoping I have room for later. Actually, made it a little bigger, and I gave it a pilot. This isn't an official Umbaran pilot, but that's an impeding assault tank, and all these little legs come off
But the entire yes.
because
That's dumb, right? That's like oh, the theme of the convention is Nacho Libre. Bro, the theme of the convention.
Dude, I made it.
Bro, the theme of the convention is Nacho Libre.
I made a whole announcement.
yeah, May was a mod here only because I was making mods, and he was here that day that I was making everybody a mod. You can be a mod too, Butt Chop. Just show up to the streams more often, and I kind of make everybody a mod. Really doesn't matter. So here's my impeding
But
impeding assault tank. It's not really attached, so it's hard to put it on there.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're on there.
But you engage with us.
Yeah.
Thing, so it's,
I like that Mayo likes the
honestly,
Broncos.
like, is he okay? Like I've not seen him talk in a while. I mean, when everyone is saying, "Oh, Sandy moment," when someone does something annoying, yeah, I can imagine. It's all good. Bro, he does not deserve to be bullied.
I almost just bit it.
The Sandy moment thing is worth.
You forgot our sorted history. Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, anybody who's been on here a long time is probably a mod by now. So, all right, second row. Let's do this. I have a random chair
I can imagine. I guess.
in here.
No, that's not true, because didn't he get a Switch for Christmas?
So we got Geonosis Fighter.
Well, is he going to
This was one of the first ones made.
Are you not?
I like that Ben likes the NHL and MLS. Oh, did I say I like the MLS? I don't remember saying I liked them. Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. I do. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking of baseball. I do not care for that. I did at one point, but I don't anymore. I did when I lived in Colorado and was kind of just a default Rockies fan. But now I'm like, meh. Don't care. I am looking forward to getting this all set up and then going back to my hotel and passing out. I did not stay here this year.
I feel like that's
So this is one of my favorites.
Like a few years ago, I've seen it.
Home one, and I like the little ships. The camera doesn't focus real well, sorry. I like the little GR-75s in the medical frigate there.
His last two
I haven't heard if Emma Source is going to be here or not. She technically was part of our lug for a half a second. She came to one virtual meeting and then kind of did her own thing after that.
Exactly.
Great.
It was great. See, you as a clone kid should know this, but you don't. This is how like stupidly excuses.
This is the only one I really don't like. I like the.
Anaxis is like that.
You'll know she's there by the rancid odor. Wow. This doesn't have a stand because this doesn't have anything to attach to. So it's just got this pillar that it kind of sits on. So if the table gets bumped, it falls over. Over the course of the weekend, I might like reorganize these to be like, these are all the capital ships, and these are all ships from video games, and these are.
Hi, baby. I mean, the rats are fine. Anaxis look fine. It's like this conceptual. Oh yeah. I just like.
I don't know where this is.
I want to make a mock of where they stand around and watch on top. Which, as someone who built Star Killer, I see the irony there. But Star Killer had a little bit more going. Even just the stage.
It's got the Orville here, and it fell apart mightily. The building techniques you can't really see to get that middle ring in there are kind of funky. First non-Star Wars microfighter.
No one finds that as a threat. He's like, alright. I haven't seen him. He's like, I haven't seen him at the country club. So clearly. There's political adversaries.
That's a win, Butt Chop. Do it. Woo. All the pillars.
Bro, that one was so much better. You're not like the whole time.
Han Speeder. You need to retract all your sign up besides your original 2 slots. I do? Or are you talking to somebody else?
Yeah. Probably, yeah.
Okay, got it. Thanks. Whew. Some of these survived better than others. Like this would be something I put it with all the, like the Sentinel class lander would go with this one. All the the attack shuttles would go with this one. All right, so here's the.
don't
Here's
know.
a giant tie bomber.
I just assume everything's and everything.
The wings all squeezed shut, and yeah, building while standing is kind of weird. There's actually a game at the conventions, standing builds. I think I'd be pretty good after doing all this. All right, there's your giant tie bomber.
Yeah.
What I might run out of battery on first is the chat. I have my PC run, or my laptop run over in the corner, and I can see y'all's chat. Thanks, Seth Bland. Seth Bland, are you Haley? Haley's Bricks?
Bro, have you not been reading Loyal Lab?
Thank you for that.
Check Loyal Lab.
I can see chats on my phone, but if my laptop dies, I can't go back and read past chats, so I apologize if I miss something.
Yes.
Seth is a rock star. Well,
Maybe like
I will look for them on tour.
Wait, who's that living?
Ooh, that was almost deadly. That was about deadly. Oh, fail. So much fail.
Yeah, I don't still know.
It's so funny, like, this is like definitely I'm sharing this mock for the first time ism, but when like you go to a meeting and you built a mock and you're very excited about it and you get there and you're like, and it does this thing, and you try to do that thing and it falls apart. I'm a real boy. All right, so there's Night Buzzard.
Very scary.
I always remember which of these are the most or the more expensive because of some single part. I remember having to buy them and going, oh, I really want that, but
It was not, bro. Look. And then look what Techno said.
Night Buzzard, country grindcore band. They sing that song, I Sold My Truck to the Devil. So in this, it's the white ski poles. For some reason, I think black and gray are more expensive, but they needed to be those ski poles. They do have performance anxiety, that's for sure.
Because of anything I did, but because of the company I kept and the big place
This one fell to hell apart.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously, serious fall apart is serious. Actually, it's not too bad.
Well, I don't think you should be saying that too loud.
Star Scavenger. Ah, Travis, yeah, I wish you were here too, buddy. It's in Texas. Why aren't you here?
I mean, yeah, but like, yeah, I'm like, bro, like, you don't know, like, you don't know what it's been through. That is wild. Oh, of course. Yeah, let's say, yeah, bro. Did he give him a flag as well?
Always worried about putting this one together because it's sturdy, but it's fragile. Ben's brother's in the chat. No munis. They mainly cover Dr. Hook songs with real horn. Done. Okay. I look at this table and I'm like, I'm not even half done yet. What time is it? Oh, only been going 40 minutes. All right, that tracks. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. So this is the profundity, which I've never liked this word, profundity. With a little Scarif set, with a little Zeta class shuttle and the ring over the planet and a little mini Star Destroyer there.
Mr. Tinkling.
This is one of the more fragile.
It's just historically accurate.
All right, so I'm gonna do this for another like 20 minutes, and then we'll walk around a little bit, so I can keep an eye on the chat, and also my laptop's gonna die, so I can't really watch. And I'll get these finished up later. Get as many as I can get done. It's like, I know I've put a bunch of these together. Why is it not working? Oh man. Oh no. I lost a very small piece. All right, we got spontaneous people to focus on their music. Did you bring just your Star Wars box or any? No, I only have. I mean, I've got a little lunchbox of a car, my little Mazda 2, and it was barely enough to bring. I had to bring castle walls for the project support castle, mine and another person's from our lug, and then this. And then a donated mock for the charity auction. And then, like, you know, luggage and the fan that I have to sleep with, or else I can't sleep at night. And then I think that's it. But I mean, that was enough. And then this whole setup goes in like 2 boxes. So that's kind of all I had room for. If I could have taken my wife's car, she has an SUV, I could have put a few more things in there, like the Q2 Stadium, whatnot. So it's a Cantwell class Arrestor cruiser.
Mine carries a lot of weight.
This whole stand done broke. That sucks.
I will get this. So you'll never work in this town again. You should have been like ideals in the
Your middle name is helpful? Is it literally helpful? God, some of these, I think because they're getting older, they're falling apart like real easy. Like the clutch on these is just gone. I may have to like go back and like substitute out some pieces.
like impossible Lego Star Wars.
All right, so there's a Arca-10's cruiser. All right, here's the second of the non-Star Wars models. And this is one that I hope survived because it's so hard to put back together. The core of this. Bye, Mayo. Take care. Loose clutch never helps much. Remember that saying, kids. Chop. Hope it's happy to see you.
I got a Death Star in here. I don't remember how this thing goes.
So here's some sausage usage for you NPU people.
I got a bunch of them.
So next year in Austin, Travis, I will be bringing all of my Horizon stuff, and hopefully by then I will also have a big old like environment set up for it too, so I can put them all on there. Their locations. Nexo Rock Monster dies. So yeah, there's a Red Dwarf that survived pretty good. Wow, except I don't know how. Oh, okay. It was just upside down. We're just going to do this upside down. We're going to do it live. Don't need that. All right, Red Dwarf. I missed it, sorry. Does this live seem scripted? It seems scripted. Oh, like the sausage ring design, very clean. Thank you. I was trying to figure out a way to make that little catcher in the front, and I couldn't figure anything out. And finally I was like, hey, sausages do some fun stuff. And we got us a, oh wait, I think the other way.
No, please, like, could open this rich device. Oh, my
Got a Django Fett Slave one. And I wasn't smart enough to take that Django character, or that figure out, so that's the original Django set. I should probably replace that. It's too perfect to be improv. Maybe I just studied improv really well. I know my yes ands. Oh, and this one survived beautifully. I'm really always worried about this one. This one's all, it's like the middle of it is so, because I have to get that dish in the middle there, and it still has to be flat. Of course, I say that, and as soon as I put it together, it's going to pop in half.
I don't know.
But yeah, this is the Mandator class. It's actually Mandator class Siege Dreadnought, but I can only print so much on these little labels. Some of these might go in the back because they're too tall.
Yo!
I do not believe in the existence of Jango Fett.
Why would you ask him that? Like, that's not something you would absolutely do. Let me see the
Well, I mean, he had to have a dad. Biologically.
Bro, I gotta see Star Wars. Spring of 2. You got some Star Wars?
Yeah, I know who that is.
I had that one. Bro, this is. How have you been sitting on this whole time? I know, like, since we've been sitting.
I don't remember where this goes. Maybe here?
Bro, there's no time. Oh, come on. Wait, see, here's the thing.
Yeah, I don't remember where that thing goes, but here's your punishing one.
Recreate it. Look at all these basics.
Trying to. Does JoJo Cast have a starship? I think so. The name sounds familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, got a little Dengar. I think I'm out of room on that side. So row 3, and hopefully I'm not going to run out of room.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah. The other late too.
Where's the Houndstooth? It's coming up. Houndstooth is coming up.
Yeah, it's
Where is Carmen Sandiego?
bro, the fact that they're
Here's your Eclipse. This is technically Eclipse Star Dreadnought or something like that. What's up, man?
Oh, you live. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's fine. World, say hi to Ben, other Star Wars Ben. We're really differentiating ourselves. ATAP. You really have to dictate which one it is.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. My bad. We're late to people, but I will check in with them days.
You all done? You all set up?
Yeah, I gotta move it tomorrow, so
Move it like farther back or something?
yeah, I'm gonna spin it around and yeah, I'm too far out now.
oh my god.
People are gonna kick it over.
No, Citizen Brick is in front of me, so they don't let the traffic goes.
Yeah. I mean, that's good for you because you're gonna get a lot of traffic.
Yeah,
I mean, also because it's awesome anyway. But
I gave you my chair award. I gave you chairs to everybody there.
oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm sitting there and I'm like, because all like extra pieces fall out of the bags. I'm like, I don't have a single mock that has a chair in it. Where did that come from? That's hilarious.
I'm sticking chairs on all the mocks I like. So.
That's awesome. I thought about bringing.
And I always like your microfibers every year.
Thank you, man. I had a bag of bones, and I was gonna bring them for people that I didn't like their mom.
Yeah.
I got a bone to pick with you. And Josh had he's gonna do bananas, and he's like, I like this a bunch, and it's got little bananas in it. Everybody's doing that, man.
Yeah, that's the new thing.
Yeah, just leaving random cool stuff on people's tables. I've added a bunch this
Yeah,
year.
I see.
And then I don't think I made room on the table. So there's going to get real crowded. But we'll see how it works. And this is the worst part, is just setting it all out. You know that.
Yeah.
Did you build a lot of that here?
So I had it where it stick together, but I did have to rebuild the solo train because
Yeah.
when I was unloading it yesterday, the wind caught it
Oh, no.
and pulled the tracks apart
Oh, no.
inside the box. So yeah,
That sucks.
so I got some broken pieces I got to change out. And
Well, it's time to start go over to...
with having to move it, I'm not gonna be able to run it because I need that other edge of the table.
Yeah.
Because it hangs over the edge and it's too big for that table. So.
I was really worried because I got here and I had the corner of that table over there. I had a 3-foot area, and I was like, no, you need a whole table for this. And Tim was like, yeah, you got that section over there with your castles, right? I'm like, no, I got Star Wars, man. A whole table of Star Wars. He's like, okay, I'll be right back, I'm glad I'm not helping this year because it's rough. I would not want to do this. I'll wait till next year when we're doing it in Austin again. Ooh.
Tell Tim I said hi.
Okay. Oh, tell Tim. Yeah.
Butt child. That's what it said.
Bro, Spider-Man.
I will, Butt Chop. I'll tell Tim you said hi. I don't know why. Do you know Tim? I don't know if he knows Tim. Yeah, I'm definitely in that room. But good problem to have.
Tell us when everyone.
What's that?
Tell us when everything.
Almost. Would you believe I'm not nearly even done with all the Star Wars ships?
I believe it. There's a gazillion of them.
Yeah. Let me find you a gaming source book or a comic book or now I've got lists of there's a guy online called E.C. Henry who does he makes up his own ships, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna start doing your ships. They're rad, But I'm like, maybe I should get through all the regular stuff too, and then go back and do the A-Team van and Knight Rider and.
No,
If you showed me this,
I want to do all the different Batmobiles.
I've seen some really good A-Team vans.
Yeah, there's some idea sets that are good.
Speaking of that,
if you showed me
Oh yeah.
No, but I mean the little small ones that are on speed scale.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be a great thing to do.
Where was I at the last show? I can't remember.
Chris Piers, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, those are fun when you get them the little speed champion size.
Yeah.
the amount of things Brigham said over the 2 weeks that was just maybe either eye roll or
What's going on, Chris? Yeah, I'll check out Comic Tropes if you like comic book stuff. Nice. Did you see? Because I did that last. I think I did that last year. I had a Blacktron TIE Fighter, and then an M-Tron Slave One, and a Futron Shuttle, and an Ice Planet. Something I picked all the '90s themes and theme bent them and everything. That's rad. That's really nice. These pieces make it.
I did that with Daddy and Boba Fett. So I got
a gas station.
Sweet.
I don't know why.
She's causing trouble.
Look at you.
I know them shoes.
On a Thursday. Look at the not too much extra shopping list. There's only two. You said that tag on your hat. Lasso's not going to be here this year. Lasso's not here this year.
Nope. I think he had a camping conflict with his kid.
Yeah, yeah.
He had to go to Scouts.
Right. You haven't gotten anywhere yet.
Did you bring anything, or just here for being fun?
I'm only here to go trouble,
Cool.
and I did bring a gorilla mock that will be deployed
Deployed.
illegally.
Deployed.
Yeah, yeah.
Legally?
Illegally.
You're just gonna find a place for it,
That is correct.
and you're gonna make
I will.
you're gonna make Tim's heart freak
Yeah,
out.
but then I'll bat my eyes at Tim and say, Tim, it wasn't me, it was Ben.
Oh god. So,
And it's tiny. It's so tiny.
oh, that's fine. You can.
It's my Life on Mars, David Bowie tiny 8 by 16. You guys remember about 12 by
Yeah.
16? Oh, okay.
That's so great.
Still good. Where is it going? Where's it going? With Jay?
No, it's on his
Is that
stuff.
you? Is that my baby boy, Ben?
Yeah, Disney can bite my butt.
The wrong person.
I'm gonna call it Slave One forever. Ty Baron. You didn't see we did the Stinger Mantis earlier. I'm gonna need a bigger table next year. Or a better way to display all this. All right, so let's see. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna take a break from this and let's go walk around and look at some models. What do y'all say? Because my laptop's gonna die anyway. So let's go. I got this cable that's twisted. Hang on. I got a twisted cable. Whoa. Almost done. Half done. We'll come back. About half done. I got a whole bucket still to do.
So you made these all yourself?
Huh?
You made these all yourself?
I did. That's quite crazy. Say hi to the internet.
Hi, Internet.
What's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan. Nice to meet you. I'm Ben. We're gonna walk around and look at stuff. All right, so let's go look at some cool stuff. So not everybody's here yet, but let's walk around and look at some mocks. For those of you who can't make it, we got some really rad Star Wars mocks here. New Republic Starfighter is really rad. I'm gonna go this way. Sorry. You're good. Sorry. Another Stinger Mantis. That's pretty cool with the open top. Some different colored stuff. That's pretty cool. I like the Akari Circus looking thing. And then we got some big stuff over here. Look how big. So this is kind of what I want to do with the Horizon Zero Dawn setup. Maybe not this big, but like this big. With like mountains in the background and stuff. And just because it needs room for like 18 different machines. So something like that. All right, let's go start over here. We'll look at Texas Brick Railroad setup. I'm sure they'll be working on this forever. There's Tony, just kind of sitting there chilling. The glory of TBRR. It's so sweet. Yeah, this is early still, so they don't even have some tables set up. Here's some DFW stuff over here. There's Nick and Gears. Say hi, Nick and Gears.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi. I was supposed to say hi.
Say hi. Hello. Excellent. Let's see what else we got. We got some vendors back here. We got lit up Snow Village. This is really sweet. That's really
I
sweet.
already used
Oh, hi, Stud Cities. How you doing? Yeah, that's why you quit Disney? Because all the marketing was terrible? Some building stuff there. Some really rad trees over here. Nice. What's up, man?
Hey.
The rug in the place looks like a shiny hotel in LC. Yeah. Some really cool trees. That's really neat. With those splat pieces. Your frosted trees. Yeah. This is real quick. I'm just gonna walk around real quick. Like I said, it's not all up. I really want to see. This is really cool. I want to see Bart's stuff. His stuff is gonna be around here somewhere. But he's got a full. I mean, look at this. This train station. That's really rad. That staircase. More fun than Chicago. I don't know what that means, but this can't be more fun than Chicago, can it?
I can because I'm here. Surprise.
Okay. Let's see. This is really cool. This is kind of stuff I kind of want to build. Just like a refinery station. I wanted to do a power station at one point, like a power substation. I will, butt chop. Yeah, that train station was really rad. We got some variations of Star Wars stuff here. That's pretty cool. Super tank. Let's walk around and look at some stuff here. Some birds. Oh, sorry. You're fine. Swing past. Like that. Like that's really rad. I think this is Gears. Yeah. That's really cool. You know, we're working on figuring out how to do fencing and cabling and stuff. So some neat little setups here. The balloon's really cool. If anybody wants to see something, I can go back, just shout. I know it'll be a little delayed. And honestly, I don't know what the volume's like, so there you go. And now we're into castles. So there's a castle. Castle of the Oak. There's your oak. And there's a bunch of cool stuff here. It's really cool. Thistle Creek. Nice house. I think this is, I thought that was Frankie's. He did one like that too, like a mech garage. Big castle here. It's a Silver Crest castle. It's very cool. We got a lot more castle stuff here. I mean, the castle stuff is on point. I mean, look at all that stuff in there. That's just ridiculous. There's so much stuff. This is Siege of the Crown Capital, and that's the front of it. Yeah, this is really nice. Got Dover Castle here. That's pretty cool. Got a giant baby Groot. Some boats. Got a nice interior there. Some smaller single castles here. Yeah, like the castle thing is like this whole. I think there's more castles this year than there are Star Wars. That hold back thing is castles. This is really cool. Giant alien infestation here. That would be interesting. I wonder if it does work. I'm gonna go back and poke at it, except there's rules about poking people's mocks. This is very cool. I like that. I'm not a huge fan of mosaics, but like the layering on that is really cool. Very creative. That's really cool too, like a koi pond. It looks like it's got a little guy swimming around in there. Let's go walk back down this way. Oh, these are cool, these little characters. Got a Tensegrity Star Wars. This is one of my favorites from last year, the robot with the heart. It's really, really neat. And the cheeseburger, not actual cheeseburger. And kind of a brick-built figure of Luke. That's really cool. Some brick separator bits, vehicles. This is going to be a thing. This is San Antonio lugs brick support or project support for this year, or maybe last year. 3D mosaic starting to become a thing. Yep. Yeah, the 3D ones are really rad. There's a lot here for that. So this is going to be Statue of Liberty. I think some people were missing some stuff, but you can see the rest of it over here. So that's very cool. This is the project support that we did this year. So this is, everybody got a section of castle wall, right? Like the base plate section, like that big. And one section is like the front and the back, right? So you get a front piece and a back piece, and that's one piece. And so there were some corners and some interior stuff and some T-walls, but the project was that everybody gets a section of wall, and then they come together to make this big section. The problem is we've run into, there's some gaps in the wall because some people are here that didn't bring theirs, so that kind of ruins the point. Yeah, agreed, Stud. There's a couple of people that do that, and I'm like, okay. It's a paint by number, I get it. This is going to be cool. I think this is Jeff's. This is one that I had to sit next to last year with my stupid monochrome space stuff, and his is like lit up, and it had a bunch of people around it, and it was super crowded, and I was like, oh, I suck. This is Josh's. The Nighthawks, Brickhawks. And it looks better from further away. It's the painting. But yeah, so the dude, Rebel, I think it was Rebel Brick or whatever up in Dallas, Ryan, he did this whole like interior bit to go within the castle. Yeah, it was really, I mean, like these are like 2x4 roof tiles, right? And just, I mean, that's the scale. It's going to be amazing. All right, we got some more mosaics here. Super Friends, Animal, Benny. Got some brick-built signs. Some more mosaics along the back wall here. There's a lot of these. Starting to get into some classic space over here, which isn't like a huge thing. Really interestingly enough. That's really cool. I like that. That's good Art Deco look. Got your classic space setup here. Got a flying popsicle. That's pretty rad. He's seriously concerned about that flying popsicle. Oh, this is really cool. This looks like it's the Statue of Liberty freak. You're in Brooklyn condo. It's a nice view. See, I do. I've got like 3 or 4 different Statue of Liberty things, so that's always a big thing. This is cool because it's got the warp of space-time underneath each planet. That's really cool. I don't know, Vab. I'm not a huge fan of that either, but I mean, it's an accessible thing for people to do. There's another Orville. Saw that last year. That was really cool. Some space stuff. There's a really nice shuttle. That's really cool. I would get a shuttle like that. That's actually, I think, the actual set. But then they built the gantry, launch pad, and the fuel tank and the boosters. Oh, it's A-frame classic space. That's pretty rad. Some good space stuff, man. Pile of stuff. Fly through. That's clever. All right, let's see what's on the other side. Hey, everybody. How you doing? I'm wearing an Austin FC jersey in Houston, so this is fun. Yeah, that shuttle was really amazing. Oh, more classic space. Good. So we got some more classic space here. Ooh, pump jacks. Can't be classic space in Texas without some pump jacks. And a dinosaur. We got some stuff over here. Some video game. I think this is pop culture. Got a tower. I missed that chat, sorry. Boblin Chaos. That's pretty cool. Brick separator monster. This is the kind of stuff I really like seeing because it's like the small creativity stuff, like that that floor is really rad. Haley might be in the pop culture section. Okay. Do you know what their model is? Their mock? And here's, I think this is Houston. I think this is all Houston. So this was a larger project. This is Brian's, mostly Brian's. He's in our group. He used to be in Houston, but like all his stuff's lit up. The stadium's all lit up, and that's the Astrodome. And I think he was working on Minute Maid Park. I don't know if he's got that done yet. And this is a micropolis of the Houston Brick Club. Did this all as a group. So this is Houston. It turned out really well. They did this a couple years ago. There's actually music playing over here. You can't really hear it on the phone though. Texas Fort, but not Back to the Future. All right, more signs. There's a map. There's some more mosaics. We've got, that looks like Bane and Catwoman. Here's Bart's Casa Madrigal. I think won an award last year. Super cool. He got it all lit up. The print in the background is even just, it's Lego plants, or it's a print of Lego plants. So those are all pieces of Lego making up the plants. You can tell by that tree. But it's a print in the background. It looks really cool. Right there. This is a stackable house of some kind. Oh, this is Arkham Asylum. All right, so there's crazy people in here. All the Batman baddies, Rogues Gallery. Giant minions, holy jumping. Those guys are monstrous. A couple figures. We've got Johnny Five there. I think Johnny Five was a repeat last year. Yeah, that's Alexander's. I don't know what that is. Concert. Oh, it's Selena. Nice. I'm gonna send that to all of our Austin FC people. That's a pretty cool house. Netflix drama. Main house, front view. Ozark. Oh, this is the Ozark house. I have to send this to Beth. She's a big fan of the Ozark. There's a Breaking Bad. Christmas DeLorean. Anything here that especially impressed you, Ben? So far, I mean, a lot of the little stuff is really great. Those big minions are just ridiculous. That giant Statue of Liberty was really good. Just because it's a group project, I know. I'm gonna walk around this way. So we got some like real life looking stuff here. A lot of this should be familiar from last year. We took a lot of pictures of these. I love that. That's one of my favorites. The big tuner rifle, disintegrator rifle. Big McDonald. I like bases like this. That's what I like. I like these like non-base plate bases, and a lot of sets are doing that now.
This one's from Stranger Things.
Is it Stranger Things? Oh yeah. So it's all the way through like.
Season 1, season 2, season 2.
Well, this happened in season 3. That's Eddie on top of the thing. So this might be like season 1 and then going out. I don't know. That's.
Is the Max Graveyard?
Yeah, that's definitely season 3. But yeah, that's super cool. I do like the base on that one though. Not conforming to the base plates. Here's some cool stuff. There's some wearable things. There's some Mardi Gras mask. Yeah.
It's like your own float, mask, necklace.
Yep. A barbershop pole. Some smaller stuff here. Here's an Akira. Kaneda's bike. Kaneda! Tetsuo! Got some habitats. Dunkin' Donuts. Brick Girl art. This is cool. I saw this on Instagram. I didn't realize it was going to be at the show, but that's really neat. I love it. I love the way it did the faces. And the lettering is really great. That's very sweet. I got a big cityscape here. Oh, this is The Last of Us. Cool. So this is some scenes from The Last of Us. Nice.
It got renamed to Tiny Town.
Tiny
Last
Town?
didn't make it.
Oh, it did? Okay, so that was Tiny Town, everybody. Here's Josh's stuff, Bob's Burgers. These have been at the meetings. Some Muppet stuff. We got some motion stuff over there. We'll go look at that in a second. Ooh, that's really cool. Oh, is that Haley's? The Addams Family?
Yes, that's Gomez.
Oh, no, it's just-
Morticia,
Which one?
Huxley, Uncle Fester. Oh, I think they mean right here.
Are you Haley Bricks? I'm Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, Butt Chop says hi.
Hi, Chopper. At least you're able to live stream. I couldn't get signal earlier.
Yeah, it's terrible in here. I'm pretty sure I'm barely holding up. I don't know what it looks like on the other side, so. Well, good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try to catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just stuck over in the Star Wars stuff, so I'll be over there. I'm not doing like a whole lot, so I'm just gonna sit by my mock all day.
I'm like right here.
Cool. Is this yours? This giant one?
This is the historical build I did
Oh,
That's amazing.
for the Brazos
Oh yeah, yeah.
Victoria Historical Museum.
Okay.
We did a.
Right.
It was like it ran from February to June 1st.
Wow, that's really awesome.
And Robert down at the end for the museum.
Mhm.
That's actually his mock of the actual museum.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll go look at that in a second.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Good stuff. All right, I'll let you set up.
Oh no, you're good.
these are like yours only. They're like tanks. It's like all of them.
Yeah, I love these. These are some of my favorites. These little tanks and boats and planes and stuff. This is all one dude. I think he's out of. Is this out of? Or maybe this is Citizen Brick stuff. Anyway. Yeah, those are really great. So there's another one.
This is something I learned today. So these places where they have the chariot races, it's called a Roman circus.
Yep. That's a pretty cool one too, huh?
Yeah.
This is Robert's. Robert's a good dude.
He
got
built
some
the,
stuff.
Earth trailer park over there.
Oh, nice. That's
It
pretty
was a
cool.
little bit like realistic about it,
Yeah. Please like the stream. Yes, thank you. I never say that. Oh, these are really rad. These are like Darth Designer level jets. So that's pretty. These are pretty cool. I realize I'm drifting down and showing you the carpet. That F-14 though. Oh, so good. All right, and here's the big historical one she was talking about. Haley was talking about. So it's based off that. This was on display at someplace. So very cool stuff. They won't hire me, Chris. I applied. All right, we got more mosaics. And we've got some more builds along here. Yeah, that mansion's really rad. This actually is pretty cool. I like this one. So this is, you can see the depth on this. It's just the planets and it's all 3D. So that obviously takes some time to do.
Saturn's ring is really cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool. This is a NPU of this butterfly with the spider webs. We got some more art pieces over here. I'm thinking a lot of these are Justin's. Yeah, I think these are all Justin's. These are what he built, like these calendar items, like build a day, build a thing a day. And so these are all the things he built over the course of a month. He brought a lot of these to the meetings. This is his too. And I think this is his, Lizzo. He said he had Taylor Swift one, but I think, yeah, that's okay, love. All right. So there's a monkey. This one's really rad too. This is a nice battlefield mock here. This is the Battle of Kursk, July 5th through 23rd,
It's like
1943.
it's not a
Yeah, some of these are like really like the exploding tanks with the giant plumes on them.
Did you see all the little soldiers?
Yeah, missiles firing off the missile carriers. The little barracks right there. This is some like denuded. I can't tell if those are explosions or like denuded trees. Probably explosions from artillery. Just really groovy stuff. This is really cool. It's a nice owl. Some other art pieces there. We're gonna put up. I'm sure that we'll put up some pictures. I'll take pictures and put them all up on like Instagram or something. That's really cool. It's tripping me out a little bit. I'm a little freaked out.
This one was really nice.
Yeah, so this is Harlan's. This is an Austin FC lenticular. This is like the sign out front of the stadium. So it doesn't do anything different from one side to the other than color change. So it's black or it's Verde and black over here, and it's the other color, white and green on the other one. Is Jeffrey Lego at the show? I don't know what that is. That jellyfish was rad, yeah. All right. The train. Oh, it's a big dragon head coming out with lights on it and stuff. Nice water feature there. All right, I think we got to go around front to get some more. Because I don't think I got everything. This show pairs well with psychedelics. It does. This one's pretty cool. I like it. I know it's just a painting or whatever, but I like the texture on it. I think this is Justin's as well. No. Andrew Schmidt, and I think he did this, if I remember correctly, he won the award last year. And I think he did it with his daughter. I forget. Butt chop is high, tripping balls, watching the stuff. All right, so that's kind of it. I'm gonna go back and set up my micros a little more. These are cool because they're lit up. This is like, anybody remember light brights? Some light brights. Those are very cool because they're lit up. Optical illusion there. That's a big old seal back there. Let's go look at these two in the back. What's up, yo?
Streaming again?
Yep. Big old string, big old seal right there. That's pretty cool. And then I think some of these will get put up later. But there's a big old train back here kind of tucked away. That's pretty cool. So yeah, a lot of mosaics here this year. All right, I think that's it. I didn't see Bart's. There's a Buc-ee's. This was one that was made last year. Turned into a giant gas station. Everybody's got to stop at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
Court order. You can't have an actual chicken burger.
Oh, this is Bart's. So this is Bart's. This is really cool. It's it's Louisiana. It's New Orleans. It's crap. Somebody help me out. Mardi Gras. It's Mardi Gras, but they're all floats of different. So there's Knights, and then there's Muppets,
They have all the ones for
and then there's like Johnny Thunder. I think that's Johnny Thunder, the adventure one. And then there's Space and Castle and Pirate. So he's got all like the classic themes in here. But I mean, these houses are amazing on top of it. Yeah, there was. He's worked really hard on all this. There's some Easter eggs in there. We got Indy and his dad. Sorry about the focus. It's not focusing as well as I'd like. And there's Marty and Doc. And so there's just going to be a lot of characters in here from different CMFs and whatnot. But I mean, this is really a really nice setup for that. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Oh, somebody wanted to look at the Buc-ee's one. I'll get a picture of it, you said. Yeah, I'll definitely get pictures of all these. This is really cool. I didn't see this street scene. Some giant Mardi Gras or some floats of Minions, banana, peanut butter jelly time. And we've got some really great houses back here, different holidays, gingerbread houses and Halloween houses, and this is a big Star Wars parade, Jawa Sandcrawler.
Yeah, it's
super great.
I do have, I'm suspecting it's an armadillo. It's been disturbing my mulch that I've got one little flower
I
bed
love street parades.
in front of let me show you. I show you.
I got you down. I'll come around.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. All right, that's about it. I'm going to go back to my putting up the microfighters. So if anybody wants to hang out, they're welcome to. But that's pretty much it for the mock walk. I don't know what time it is anyway. Oh, we got 30 minutes if you all want to hang out. I'll keep working on this. And my laptop's dead, so I will only be able to see the chat from my phone.
The sign is cool.
What's that?
Oh, the sign is cool.
Thank you. Yeah, there's the sign. Macro Fighters. All right, where were we? So yeah, my laptop died. I won't be able to see the chat unless I actually am looking at the screen. You avoid the Macy's parade every year. Streets gets. Oh, I bet. Yeah, no problem, guys. I hope at some point, like, you can all come out to Brick Rodeo, either here or in Austin. It'd be cool if you could come out to Austin. And I just realized that I have a piece in here that goes to the Stinger Mantis. So this, like that. I need to get a better way of doing single tiles attached to,
I like working parts and stuff too.
like this is just not good. It spins too much, but I want it up there. I just don't know how else to make it fit, so.
I'm planning on doing it, but like once the product happens,
All right, what's next? Oh, yeah, I pulled two out and I didn't finish that one.
some things are.
Yeah, no problem, Missy.
It was like I knew about it.
A macro fighter? I think we got plenty of those already. I think Lego does that, and I think a lot of people here do that. There was a Stinger Mantis last year. Ooh, that focus went real weird. Yeah, you can stay a macro fighter. Yeah, get macro in here. Hey, Dusty, how's it going? I didn't see you in there. There was a couple last year that somebody did a Stinger Mantis that was probably about as big as this table. It was amazing. And this is backwards. You'll have to ask Haley about that. I missed that about Austin. What was that? Ooh. Oh. It's so fragile. Yep. It is, it is. Yeah, you can totally hang out at my house, Chop. We have guest rooms. All right, so there's your USS Enterprise. Yeah, take care, Bab. Thanks for stopping by. Good talking to you. Congratulations on winning the contest the other day. That was fun. Oh God. Thank you. Thanks, Chris. And so this is the newest of the microfighters. What's that? Yep. And I just got, thank you. I just got the Cad Bane figure, so I was able to make it. So there's your Justifier. Thanks, Chris. So yeah, this is rotates just down like the actual Justifier does.
Expensive. But like,
And then I didn't have any really stand ideas, so it's just sitting on some clouds.
he could have afforded to buy a typical.
I'm gonna kind of have this guy in the middle because he's kind of new.
Yes.
I've got a giant stack of Ziploc bags over here that I can't do anything with until I get this all built.
CGI onion.
This one's going to be one that I Super Star Destroyer. I don't have a Super Star Destroyer. I have a.
There was no Star Wars purpose I've made for this stack.
You know what? I don't think I do. I have the Eclipse.
Okay, I spent like a lot of money on my.
Oh, it was fine. It's actually like it's a more fun build than I thought it was going to be. What's that? I have a Kessel Run Millennium Falcon because Lego's already made a Millennium Falcon, so it's hard to like.
It's still a cool figure. Like,
It's hard to make that again.
no one would see that film and say it looks
I'm trying to remember how this all went together.
Bro, it literally looks like something some kid made and like left in the Lego store playing.
Yeah, so the Justifier set actually putting together, it's a giant dark belay triangle. So it's not a very exciting ship. It's cool looking on screen. Yeah, tell me about it. I should get with you all in the chat about that, but yeah. What the hell is an aluminum Falcon? So this was one that might need to be redone because there's more curved pieces now than there used to be, curved slopes, and this is just way too angular. But I think it looks cool, and it's sitting on a bar in the city, so. All right. Request to do the Twilight next. What's a play set? Now, what's an AFOL set?
Right.
I think this one's mostly together. What's that?
I mean, I guess.
Piece that fell off was Anakin's hair.
With that said, it's a little bit. Yeah. I would expect it to work a little bit more.
Got anything for Admiral Akbar to pilot? Yeah. Early on. Where is it? Home 1. It's got a home 1 for Admiral Akbar.
Okay, drop Eric. Bring in.
All right, so here's your Twilight. I hate all Lego people. Chop is not a fan of Lego. All right, there's your Twilight. Kind of cool. Yeah, for sure, Stud. I get it. I'm with you. And also meant to be taken out of boxes, but that's another conversation.
It's one of those new like big shield sets you can still get for like a somewhat reasonable price.
I love the yeah, the Twilight. It's a sparkly set. It's got sparkles. I love the conversation that I usually start up because I'm upset about people doing army building. I'm like, nobody cares, man. That's just like, hey, look at my wallet. Okay, we got a Sentinel landing craft. This is another one where the hinges on the wings are starting to lose their their grip a little bit. And it's just kind of, I really wish I could. I need to go over to the parts bin and see if I can get new parts. Trade that out. Uh-oh. Lost. Sentinel landing craft.
I mean, see the reactions. Oh yeah, but like it's somewhere stuff.
You want that one next? The Corvus. Oh, I wish the chat would stay on here longer.
Oh, that's so cool.
Shocked that this stayed together. The thing that fell apart was the city. So I forget the city name. Does anybody remember the city name? Yeah, I agree, Zissou. And it's like, why do we even care? Why are you getting tens of thousands of likes and subscriptions for like, look at them, look at all the dollar bills that I've stacked up. But whatever, that's a different conversation. What's the city in Battlefront 2? It's a Imperial homeworld where Iden Versio finally went and betrayed everybody. So there's your Corvus. If I had that kind of money, I would. I'd love to urinate on Clone Army Box.
That's not true.
A what? Kessel Run. Yeah, so the mining planet of Kessel. So I only call it that because it's Lando's Falcon, but it's the one that they used in the Kessel Run that he brags about all the time. And he made it in however many parsecs.
I went to Prague.
So it's
Literally the day. No.
So it's
the
that
day
one.
I flew home, I came
Yeah.
back to work on Prague.
So this is the mining planet of Kessel.
Oh, that's the one you just got out.
Just what?
Oh,
Yeah,
those
you
aren't.
just got out.
Yeah, it's that one where they they rescued the Wookiees and they had to go get the coaxium out of.
Oh, yeah.
Have you not seen my channel I kind of designed? Okay. Yes.
You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like,
This is starting to get a little dodgy. I'm gonna have to redo some of the.
no. Oh, sweet. You want those all? They're not gonna be like, yeah, like
Should be right.
yeah, like actually all the work.
Okay. I've got an assistant here. Ooh, this one's really falling apart. What's that? Thank you. I don't know where any of this went. Oh, those are there. You can leave those. Yeah. All right, so this is going to be complicated.
That's the Moldy Crow, right?
It is the Moldy Crow. Very good. Ah.
Okay. Okay.
Seth. Hello, Seth.
need to be bad.
All right, so those are wings.
I've got Ethan. Bye, live stream.
That was my assistant. Jodo catch ship at the Fox Catch. I tagged you on Insta. Oh, is the Fox Catch? Okay, I'll look that up. I'm trying to remember.
This one should be like it's especially ladies. The least good shrimp.
Hi, buddy. Oh, it's my favorite. Jackson.
Next year in Chicago.
Marked for assault. All right, I have no idea. This goes here. So I've got a moldy crow, and I forget. I'm gonna have to look at my own instructions.
Let's see. I need some sleeps. I need some sleeps. Honestly, if we go back, I'll probably
Let's just say Studios will not be bothering us anymore. That can't be right. And then this goes on here. I've got 2 extra. I'm going to have to look at an image of this. I may have to come back. So anyway, partially done moldy crow. Tags when What's up, yo?
Not live.
I am.
You are live?
I am.
Can I say hi?
Yeah. Gears says hi, everybody.
Hello, I'm here. I don't want to dive over his cargo Wonderful creation.
Yeah, there you go. That's what Aaron needs to.
I have no idea how this goes together. It's the moldy crow, but I forget, like, ugh.
I don't know anything about that particular
Yeah.
ship, so I'm not going to advise.
Well, plus it's a whatever construction I need to do with it. I know it was funky, like underneath. I needed to figure out how to get like the stand on it or something. Oh, that's what it was. I got it now.
See, sometimes talking to a real person.
Just having the IT Aura tech support just standing nearby.
That's right.
That's all we need.
That's all you need. That's right.
Yeah, this is goofy. Oh, why did I do this to myself?
So if I had signal, I'd watch you and get the numbers up.
I've actually got quite a few people. This is the most I've had on here. I had 10 on at one point.
50?
No, not that high. Never had that.
Oh, that's a
many.
different number. I was like, you're ticking up by the second. That's
Yeah,
the
I
second.
got 6 people and I got 8 likes. Yeah, so the underside is like really goofily put together. It's also, I could get that one like modified plate under there to hold those telescopes, but it works.
Hi.
Yup.
We got labels for all of them too.
Yeah, this is what I did Tuesday, or no.
Did you get
Tuesday.
those printed on, or did
No,
you
I have a label maker. Yeah, and just that's the easiest way to do it.
pick a brick, write tile? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Stuff like that.
Just squeaky, squeaky.
I'll have to send you a picture of what I use. Turns any paper thin object into a sticker,
Oh, nice.
and it does not clear coat anything. It's like the thing itself, just with really thin, hard adhesive on it.
Yeah, send me that. I'd love that.
So when I get back to Dallas, I'll send you a picture.
All right, cool.
$100 buy-in.
All right, I got Starhawk, the Star Destroyer killer,
No, I would say it's like
as seen in Star Wars Squadrons and in the, was it Aftermath? No, it was Alphabet Squadron, I think. did the Star Killer project.
Okay.
I don't see one. You don't have one yet. You need one.
But I bet you other. I bet you have other.
I have an idea.
Oh no, like that's on my list, but I've seen a couple people. The problem is I find all the ones that like people have done, and I get really bent out of shape, and I'm like, well, now I'm not doing that. It has to be original. It has to be
Get on
mine.
Google.
Yeah, exactly, pretty much. All right, so this is a cheat. It's a conceit. This was the Krennic shuttle, and all I did was take off the wing on the back, and now it's the scythe because it's the exact same ship. Because it's dumb.
I'll let you get back to it.
All right, man.
Looks great.
Thanks. Stream's like, that's quite an insult if I have to. Yeah, so this is the Inquisitor on the Scythe shuttle thing. And almost out of room on this row now. I need to break sometimes. I'm friends with him, but chat gets nuts. This mercifully held together. All right, there's that GR75 with the stuff underneath.
I can tell Aaron right now, hey bro, you're in Australia, like in a few years, like without even like see.
Talent creator, they talentless hacks. Ooh. I can't wait to go back and read some of these because I can't see all of them right now, but I'm going to say I agree.
But like, hey man, I want to buy a battle pack.
So this is one of my favorite, it's just so simple, but this is one of my favorite scenes. It's the Scarif with the little radar tower. Just for a little TIE Reaper.
What's the most expensive thing you could actually
I may have plenty of room, I just realized. Muppets Microfighters. Awesome, I would do that. I have all the Muppets figures. All I have to do is make some, put their heads on some like Luke Skywalker bodies or something. That'd be fun. Ah. I think I need to label these bags too because some of them are larger, and I try to cram them into a smaller bag at the end of the convention. There's that, and there is that. I guess that's here. Thanks, Stud. Appreciate it. Oh no, that goes in front. Lex. Oh man, yeah. I want a giant green penis microfighter. That'd be amazing. That show was bonkers. I loved it. So here's an Eclipse fighter. This is one of those like young Jedi Chronicles or Yoda show or something like that. Oh no, this was the Freemaker Adventures. So that's the ship from that. All right, y'all. I got about 5 minutes left, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I was doing this. I didn't think I'd get this to work, but I'm glad I did. There should be probably, I don't think that Josh Build Stuff is going to make it, and I don't think Emmasaurus is going to make it, but there should be lots of photos and stuff coming out of the con by the end of the weekend, so make sure to look up like hashtag brickrodeo and stuff, and maybe make plans for next year in Austin. Y'all can't stay with me because Butt Chop's staying with me apparently. Take care, Missy. Yeah, we'll do one last one here. We got this ATST running over some trees.
I was gonna say, yeah, she was in New York.
And then we'll be out. So you guys have a great night. I will talk to you all Tuesday or Sunday. I don't think I'm going to do anything Sunday. Just too much going on and I got to get packed up. So, but thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye.